It's been clear for some time that we need to change our electoral system when it comes to the Senate, but governments and oppositions have not taken up that charge. What we need to do here is to make sure that the Senate in a better way reflects voters' intentions. This doesn't need constitutional change, it just needs amendment of the Electoral Act. There's two things I think should happen to make sure that the 2013 Senate election result doesn't happen again when it comes to micro-parties. First, we need to change the system so voters and not parties can determine where preferences flow. We should be able to put preference numbering above the line to make sure that we choose the order in which parties receive our ballots and don't let that be manipulated by large or small parties. Secondly, I think we need to make sure that no one gets into the Senate unless they have a solid base of support in the community. I think that means that if you don't get at least 4 votes out of every 100, or 4% of first preference votes, that you shouldn't be in the Senate. You need to be a serious contender, and if you're not getting at least those 4 votes out of 100, you're not someone who deserves to be in the upper house of our federal parliament. Change in this case just needs amendment of the Electoral Act. That's something that normally the major parties find it hard to agree on. Here, though, there's real self-interest involved. The major parties have lost seats to the micro-parties, and it's in their interest to make sure that the electoral system is changed so that voters' preferences are better reflected and that parties with almost no first preference vote don't make it into the Senate.